Hey, we back to another video of NBA 2K Part 3. I think it's 3. I meet with the agency, I think.
Hey, how you doing?
MP, nice to meet you.
Oh, you know my name.
It would be weird if I didn't.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You're right on time for your meeting with Mr. Novak. Elevator's over there.
Cool. Yeah, thank you so much.
My dude look like
Olive.
he's stressing.
Olive, wow, that's a nice name. It's a pleasure to meet you, Olive.
Nice to meet you, too. Welcome to the team.
Thank you.
Try getting up. You want them thing, boy. I see ya. Son, see ya, boy. And that's son B. Yeah, meet with the VP.
MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the pen down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look,
Pause.
this shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're gonna need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay. Yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal. But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the top take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate.
I
But
will.
any hiccup in your play, and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad. He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
He be alright.
Okay, so what's the solution?
He be okay.
Glad you asked. We identify key influencers in our biggest
He be
target
alright.
demos, and we
For real,
develop
he be
strategy to win their affections.
Wait, so you're telling me my playing time is dependent on what? Whether Johnny TikTok thinks I'm base or something like that?
I know, it's ridiculous. But everything's connected.
That don't make no sense.
If we don't
That
deal
don't
with
make no
this in a
sense,
holistic
man.
manner, it could affect the bottom line. And when the bottom line's affected, the governors aren't happy. When the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
Okay. I just want to be a pillar in this community, man. So if we can find a way to make this, win the city initiative be a part of that, I'm sold. But I also don't want to do a bunch of PR fluff, though.
Same page, 100%.
All right.
Look, I've already talked with your whole team about this impressive group of people, by the way, and they're going to take a lead on it, okay? But my door is always open.
Sure,
Freddie,
bud.
man, I appreciate your transparency,
Sure, bud.
man.
He gonna lock that
Truly.
door on my ass.
Just doing my job. Believe me,
like,
it is an
yeah.
honor to work with someone as talented as you, MP.
Yeah, like, yeah.
Really looking forward to seeing what we can
accomplish.
accomplish together.
I'm gonna tell him to get my black ass out of here office.
What up, kid?
What's going on, man? Yo, I appreciate you being here, but like I said, you ain't got to do this.
What? This is the in-person treatment that you hired me for. Look, just remember this day when Barry and Associates shows up, trying to see if you need a new agent, all right?
All right, yo, fair enough, man. So where do we start, man? Let's go on this little tour.
Well, are you ready, Sire?
Don't do that. Cut the little butler act, man. Act normal, bro.
Yeah, that didn't even feel right.
It wasn't
All right,
cool
but
at
check it out. First up, we have the only runway in the world that can compete with Paris Fashion Week.
Yeah, bro, that looks like a pretty normal hallway to
Yeah,
me.
to the untrained eye, it's a normal hallway. But we both know that them pregame walks have made fashion icons out of Russell Westbrook, SGA, LeBron James. I mean, the branding possibilities are endless, man.
All right, I see you.
Now, look, once you get some shine on the court, getting your fashion bag, photographer's gonna be all over you, bro. And the best part is, all you gotta do is show up ready to work, looking fly.
Come on, and I can do that, can't I?
Fly.
And maybe with a little bit of help you can, sure.
I get
but,
fly- I get fly
look,
to
it don't
you.
even matter. Right now, I just want you to focus on your game, all right? Fashion can come later. All right, so check this out.
Talk to me.
Down this way, you got the press room. Now, anytime you
Okay.
got some post-game media availability, this where you're gonna wanna go.
Okay.
Now, Ashley will meet you tonight after the game to walk you over, give you some more pointers, but typically it's gonna be on you to make sure you don't miss these opportunities. I mean, opening yourself up more for the press is just better for you. I mean, but you're a natural-born leader, you get that.
Bro, I do this, man. I could do media in my sleep.
All right,
you know
well,
this.
Well, one more note on that. The media is allowed all through this hallway. So you might get stopped for press time just when you're walking around. And because I said that, you are under the microscope here, all right?
Oh, you ain't gotta
Act accordingly. That's all I'm saying.
You ain't gotta make it
know how
sound
to
so
do that,
intense, man.
man.
I got this.
All right.
What else you got for me?
From Georgia.
All right, well, down here is also the arena manager's office. You probably not going to go there much, but, just so you know.
From Georgia.
And also there's your standard, generic meeting room. Now, once again, you're probably not going to use it much,
on
but,
the high light
I mean,
in city,
could come in
folks.
handy if you need to have a private conversation.
Right. Away from the prying eyes of the tabloids, right?
Yes, look at you paying attention. I
know
like
a little
that.
bit, man.
And then down further a little bit this way, you've got the locker room. And looks like Coach Graves is waiting for you, actually.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it. Now, I got to shake some hands before tonight's game, but you go out there and have fun, man.
Appreciate it, man. Again, man, it's always good seeing a familiar face in new settings.
Man, don't even mention it. That's what I'm here for. Have a great game, man.
All right, man.
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my
Whether
job,
it be
Coach.
number
Humble and
10
hardworking.
as Mike
Qualities
Bibby,
like
I
to see in
get
a
number
draft
10,
pick.
8
But you already knew that.
As
Let me show
Kobe.
you the locker room.
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. Let's see who I should
So
lock
obviously
room
you've
with.
seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen, people perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
You keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
All right, hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in.
Tambonius got number 10. Motherfucker.
Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man.
I hate that.
You got
I
no
want
idea.
number 10.
Like I said,
It
we
should
wanted
have
to
been
see how
me.
you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Good. So, we got together and talked about it and decided the best role for you to start the year is as a solid rotation player off the bench. We'll get you the minutes. It's up to you to make the most of them.
That's not exactly what I was expecting, but I guess it's up to me to earn my way into the starting lineup.
And you've got the potential to get there. But I don't want you focusing on that right now. Take it one day at a time, put in the work, and the results will follow.
I've never been afraid of the work, you know? It's just I expect more for myself than this in the long term.
Sing. Talk that shit.
I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you got to have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
What are you doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Coach, I'm ready. Let's get it.
Let
See you out
go.
there.
Let go. Let go. Let go. What we gonna do? All right, man. Y'all ready for this? Our first game. The heck? I have 2 homeboy arms. Dang, they discapacitated you, man. What they did to you? You bet. Dang, you gotta bet that. You got, man, I got drafted here. I see. That's why they took your arms away. But guess what? We're gonna get them back. Trying to get started. Oh, God, Gary Payton Jr. calling me.
Kings leading now by 7. On the wing, Barnes. Defended by Hart. Holmes setting the pick for Parker. Driving to the basket.
Shoot.
And there it is for him. Holmes got his second bucket of the night.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Pass to Hart.
Let's do it.
Lillard against Fox. Clock at 4. Lillard the pass to Nurkic. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Nurkic going to work inside, using all that size he possesses to his advantage.
Payton against Parker. Into the lane. Scores
To the
off
hole.
the crossover.
Great job of screening.
To the hole,
Very
wow.
Nice job to take it to the
Yeah,
rim
they're taking
and
the
get
other
the
shot,
finish.
but we're
And
gonna
the
fall.
latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Earlier, I spoke with Chauncey Billups. He talked to me about the importance
pass.
of protecting the
Pass
rim
it.
challenging opponents at the top of the jump and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. To have a chance of that, they have game.
Thank you, David.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Quite the honor last year for Damian Lillard, getting named to the NBA 75th anniversary team.
Greg, it was a well-deserved acknowledgement of his skills. He's a perennial all-star who continues to...
Lillard scanning the floor. Will it go? And that's 2 points on the layup. Now the pass to Medu. Fox against Nurkic. It's Parker outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here is Lillard. Nurkic a screen on Fox. And the foul called on MP.
To the line. He has been automatic. And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown. Stuck with the Blazers through thick.
Parker against Lillard. Parker inside. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he's in the conversation. You'd have to include Walden Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Parker's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Lillard with the bucket.
The offensive IQ of Damian Lillard. Smart at analyzing defenses and understanding when to look to score.
Parker outside. The pass to Medu. Mitchell wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Kings lead by 15.
Defensively, they...
Now Sacramento takes it the other way. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but, you know, then again, so did a lot of other teams. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Here's Parker. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. Parker with it. He's got 10 to the paint. And there's the bucket from Medu.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on.
Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. That's 7 points for Nurkic.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Holmes with a screen on Peyton. Parker passes to Holmes.
I'll pass the ball to old dude in the corner.
Lillard outside. Grant for 3. And it's Fox slamming it down.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G. To the middle. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Grant surveying the D. Here's the 3. Rebound by the King. Shot. Parker up top. Defended by Peyton. It's deflected.
Ooh, that was a good block. That was a good, nasty block.
Barnes against Grant. Lillard way outside. And again, unable to change momentum here. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
No more turnovers. This is ridiculous.
Sure, lady. LeBron James said, sure, lady.
There's Winslow. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up, moving the ball to the open man.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the King.
How much he got? I've been doing my thing too, man. Don't try to say I won't be doing
Keep
that.
working, Essex. You're doing great.
It's all you, MP. You got this.
I remember the last minute. It was in Kobe.
On the floor for Portland. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Little out there with Justice Winslow. And it's Eubanks in at the 5 spot. Parker looking over the floor.
Oh my gosh.
Outside, Davis. 5 on the clock. Holmes setting the big for Parker. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Holmes, good.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Simons, the pass to Eubanks. Portland again missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge.
So they have just stuck with the game plan.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D. And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No,
give me that.
When there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
So how many?
Fires from deep.
Come on.
That's in there.
Oh,
Davis
I made
with the
it.
assist.
Okay.
Davis has got 3 assists. Parker with no one around, and another 3 for Sacramento.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Trying to get that style line up.
Davis against Simons. Can they get it? Rebound by Parker. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings.
They get that pass. They get that pass.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Holmes setting the big for Parker. Pass to Holmes. Shoots over Lillard. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
3-pointers, Simons. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field.
Let's see if
he can get it going this quarter.
Holmes with a screen on Lillard. Parker passes to Holmes.
They get the assist up. They get the assist up. I can score in town
ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
That nigga mad.
Lillard against Parker.
That nigga mad.
Looking to end his cold spell. And Lillard throws it down.
Oh, they matched the slam at one end with an even bigger one at the other.
Ooh, maybe we'll get another one on this trip. Parker passes to Holmes. That one good for 2. Holmes got 16 points.
Man, just inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim.
Got to get that style line there, man. Got to get that style line.
We trust MP, coach. Keep that horse running.
I will do something. I feel the same way, man. I feel the same way. We balling, and the coach don't want to put it in. Like, what the fuck? We balling out here. Let us get back in the game. Like, I understand you got balling.
That's right. You got this, MP.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
They've got Mitchell. Sabonis is out there with Medu, and there's Monk, and it's Parker in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Gosh.
Good ball movement here by the Kings. Mitchell kicks to Parker. And the pass to Medu. Shoots over Lillard. A nice shot by Medu.
How that dude
attacking the defense with the
trying
pass.
to do to me.
Don't need to be a hero.
It was so stupid, man.
Passes
like,
to
you don't have
Nurkic.
to pass the dude to me. Dang.
Parker against Lillard. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Medu. On the wing, Mitchell.
Shot that too.
Parker outside. Pass to Medu. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
Pass,
Parker's got 9 assists now tonight.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive.
To
As one side as it gets today. You know,
that
there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Parker.
You love to see this kind of leadership, directing traffic.
I got that nigga. That one.
Drives to the hoop.
No, you ain't gonna stop me.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a...
I care. I like. Yeah, I shot better than him too. But for real, I shot better. More assists, more points. My first game in the NBA.
This one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Just let me start, coach. Y'all get that 3-point shot down too. Y'all gonna be in trouble. Y'all gonna be in trouble. Y'all gonna be in trouble. Get that 3-point shot down. It over. It's over. It's over for real.
Can I get a, hey MP, how was the game? You look really good out there. How are you feeling out there?
Hey, how are you feeling? Also, you're needed in the press room.
Okay, so we could just skip the small talk then.
Yeah, follow me.
Meaning.
I'm going to give you a rundown of the situation. We don't have much time, so I need you to listen closely because I will not be repeating myself.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Obviously, they're going to want to ask questions about how you played. So if you feel like you underperformed at all, you're going to want to call on John Luck. If you feel like you underperformed at all, you're going to want to call on John Luck because his whole thing is access, so he's bound to lob you a softball or two. If you're feeling confident, you're going to want to call on Nate White, the man fans love to hate. His #1 goal is to stir up controversies, so if you messed up even a little bit, he's going to be all over that. Also, he's going to have a couple shep questions to throw your way, so if you want to get into that, then he's your guy. The other major player on the beat is Candace Green. She's not here today, but she likes to get into the longer view of things, really get into the X's and O's, so if you want to brag about your basketball IQ, she is your person to call on.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
That's a lot.
Hey, is there someone that you would choose first if you were me? Like, is there a conversation I should stay away from, you know?
That is completely up to you.
Yeah.
What you say in that room is going to go a long way in establishing your identity as a leader and your personal brand.
Okay.
And though I might have ideas about what you should say in a given situation, I can't tell you who to be.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean you should go starting any giant PR nightmares,
No,
okay? But there is more than one way to skin the proverbial cat, if you follow me.
Yeah, for sure. Any more advice you got?
Lots, but you're needed inside. Go.
Yeah. We're here.
We are indeed. All right, look, I just gave you a lot of information in a short amount of time. And what I want you to know is that what drew me to you as a potential employer was your grace under pressure. Just always really respected the way that you handle yourself in the press, and I think you're going to do a fantastic job in there.
Yeah.
Wow. You really fought through that one. But thank you. It's probably one of the nicest things you said to me. All right.
You really need to get in there. They get cranky if they think they're going to miss deadlines.
I got you. I'm in there.
Come on, let's go.
Making this long.
Hey, everyone. Hey, hold on. How about we go with my homie over here?
Your homie?
Fantastic win tonight, MP.
Thanks, John.
What was your favorite part of tonight's game?
Just picking up that W, man. I could have easily scored 100 tonight. Let's be real. But if we would have gotten that loss, that wouldn't have mattered.
Okay, I hear what you're saying, but I think you'd still be pretty happy with 100, no?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you got me there. But you know what I mean, John. Stop playing with me. You know what I mean. You know, man, I played this game to win. So if it's great to have this feeling my first time on the NBA floor.
Totally, and it looked like you were having a great time out there, too, so congrats again, MP. I know you were looking forward to this all off season.
Yeah, we did. Come on, Nate White.
All right. I think we got time for a couple more questions. Hey, you over here.
Let's talk about a name. Shep Owens. You know, Shep Owens has cast a massive shadow over the start of your career. What do you need to do to convince the fans that it wasn't a mistake to draft you over Shep?
I don't know why y'all still on this guy. Y'all is trash. I'll be a dog.
I need to be better than Shep.
Better?
Yes.
I mean, isn't that always the goal? I mean, the question is, will you be?
I mean, well, that remains to be seen, doesn't it, Nate? But I'm going to do everything in my power to get there. Because Shep and I have different games. My game is based on winning. And if I help us rack up a bunch of W's, I don't think the fans will be pining for Shep anymore.
Whoa. What do you mean by that? I mean, so Shep is a losing player then?
I mean, until he proves he isn't, yes. I've won at every level, though, so you can draw your own conclusions.
Talk that shit. Talk it.
Seems like we're done here, huh? All right.
I don't
see
care.
you
I
guys
get
later.
hated. Oh, yeah. I don't care. If y'all bring Shep, whatever that dude name up, I'm going to bury him. I don't care. To the plaza.
That was a great win.
Oh, thank you. Bone like John. Bone like Jordan. The only thing I can say, bone like Jordan.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind. See what they want to talk about and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
Don't stress about it, man. It could be nothing. But it could be what I said about Shep. I'm just saying. It could be that. I don't know. So we gonna end the video right there, but we'll be back for part 4. Okay?